right. Are we doing it? Are we doing the show? All right, everybody. This is it. Hey, kids. Hey, kids. It's me, kids. It's old Uncle fucking whatever the fuck you wanna. You know me. You know me, kids. It's Uncle fucking Wucky Nuts. You know the score. Kids, it's time for the show. It's time for everybody's favorite show, kids. It's an extra. Kids, today is an extra special episode, kids. Extra special episode today, cause you're here. Cause you're here with me, kids, and I think you're special. I know you're special. That's why we get to. We got a special connection, kids. I can tell that you're smart. You're smart kids, so I don't gotta talk dumb to you. You're not like those kids where you gotta be like, I don't know, Johnny. Try not to poop on the front lawn. You kids are smarter than that. I'm gonna talk to you like you're an adult. I'm gonna say, hey, don't take a shit in the front yard. And you kids understand. You know where it's at, kids. You know where I'm coming from. You're fucking down with what's cool in the school. That's what we used to say back in the fucking day, kids. That's what we used to say back in the olden times, kids. Back in the war. I ever tell you kids about war? I'm just kidding, kids. We're not gonna get that heavy that quick today. We're having our special. Kids, we're having our special episode because you're so fucking terrific. Kids, today our special episode is brought to you by Papery Paper Clips. Papery Paper Clips, they're the clips for paper. They told me to say that. They gave me a little sheet and it had some music notes written on it, and they were like, "Can you we'll help finance your show, Uncle fucking whatever." But you gotta scratch our backs. We scratch your backs and you scratch our backs, and it's a whole back scratching thing. And kids, this is how the bills get paid. Because I tell you, kids, you got loose paper. You find yourself saying, "Jesus fuck, man. Jesus fuck, this fucking paper is fucking everywhere." And you fucking wonder, is this it? Is this my fucking life? Do I just live like a fucking slob? Like some idiot who can't get their fucking life together? Am I ever gonna get my shit together? You just fucking look around at this mess that you have. Every fucking day it gets a little bit worse. And you watch everybody else get their shit together. Everybody else is doing fucking fine. And you, every fucking day, you go out to work, if you're fucking lucky, and then you come home and you look at your fucking life. Kids, maybe a fucking paperclip would help. Maybe you could pick up all your bills and you can put them together under one paperclip. And why not use Papery Paper Clips? They're the company that makes the best paper clips of all. Kids, today we're brought to you, of course, today, kids, by my special friends. My special friends at the Special Cookie Emporium warehouse. They made some real good cookies, kids. Why not go down to the Special Cookie Emporium and buy yourself a big box of their special cookies? They don't got drugs in them, kids. Everybody says if you're selling cookies and you call them special and you put quotation marks around it, everybody thinks you're selling drugs. They're not selling drugs, kids. I've been there. I've been to the warehouse where they pack the cookies. Nobody's selling drugs there, kids. So just stop that shit right now. I've heard your fucking rumors. I've heard your fucking like, "Oh, I've heard the guys down the fucking Cookie Emporium warehouse are fucking loading their cookies up with smack." Nobody's fucking putting smack in the snickerdoodles. All right? End of fucking story. Kids, today we're talking. What are we talking about today, kids? I want to talk to you kids today about security. There's a big world out there, kids, and you need to watch your butts, because everybody's watching you now, kids. Everywhere you go, there's security cameras, kids. When you go into the bank, when you go to the post office, when you fucking take a poop at the mall, there's a fucking security camera watching you. Every time, every hour of every day, they're watching you. So you gotta know, kids. You gotta go know what's up. You gotta know when you can break the law and when you gotta bend it to get around things. Kids, the law isn't a concrete thing. They want you to think that, kids, because that's how they make their money. But the law is ideas, and ideas are fluid, intangible concepts, kids. Can you wrap your fucking heads around that? I know I'm asking a lot of you right now, but I want you to consider that an idea can be anything that you want it to be. Kids, I'm getting off base here, kids. I saw an article today that was talking about having people followed around with little fucking drones. Do you know what a drone is, kids? It's like somebody fucking attached 3 or 4 helicopters together, and it's got a little fucking camera hanging from its ball sack. Balzac was a philosopher, kids. He was a smart man. Smart man. You don't want to fuck around with Balzac. He knew his shit. You fucking look it up in an encyclopedia. You got your little fucking phones there. I know you kids love your little fucking phones. You look up Balzac on there, you can be fucking impressed. He didn't fuck around, man. These people today, man, I don't fucking know. We try, man. We try. Kids, I want you to live good lives, kids. I don't want you to be worried. I need you to know the world's full of bad people, and they're watching you. So you got to be careful. You got to play their game, but you got to play their game better than they play their game. Do you hear what I'm saying, kids? I'm saying that you got to take what they use. What was that? I use the enemy. That's what Jonjamin Rotten said. Jonjamin Rotten. He was in a band called the Guns N' Roses Pistols. Guns N' Roses Pistols were... Kids, I don't want to get sidetracked. I know when I talk to you kids, I get sidetracked a lot, and I don't mean to, kids. I want to pick a point, and I want to stay... Jesus. I want to stay focused today, kids. I don't have anything to drink. Otherwise, I'd drink a nice big cool glass of fucking lemonade right now, kids. That will go down real fucking smooth. I don't have any lemonade, and I don't have any coffee. And I already fucking drank all my other shit. So what the fuck, you know? Kids, what are we talking about? What's today's episode gonna be about today, kids? What do you think? What do we think? I want you to put your hands up and use your little texting devices, and I want you to write into me and tell me. We'll put it up on the big board, kids. We'll take a big look up at the big board, and we'll see what you have to fucking say for yourselves. We'll see what little fucking Johnny Susie face has to fucking say about their fucking shit for nothing bad ideas once they're held accountable for the fucking shit that they say. Kids, are we going to hold people accountable for the things they say? Or are we just going to let people say whatever the fuck they want? They'll fucking tell you a whole bunch of shit, kids. I don't know. What are we going to do? Am I going to fucking debate you about fucking free speech? I don't fucking know about that shit. I'm not a law talking person. I told you, kids, law is fucking intangible. It's mutable. It can change form and be what you need it to be, what you think it should be. A lot of people out there in the world, kids, they're gonna try to control your mind. Your mind is the only weapon you got, kids. As we move towards an uncertain future, your mind is the only weapon you have. And you gotta You gotta sharpen that. You gotta sharpen it like a motherfucking knife, kids. You gotta sharpen it like a knife that you could stab into somebody's fucking throat. Because there's fucking dogs eating dogs out there, man. That's what kind of world it is out there. It's a world where motherfucking dogs are eating motherfucking dogs. And if you're not motherfucking careful, shit gets real fucking fast. I don't have to tell you kids. You know I've seen this shit. Out there on the streets, you know it. You know it. You've seen it. You've seen it with your own two fucking eyes, man. You fucking seen when the fucking sky goes black and the weirdos come creeping and crawling out across the fucking sidewalk. Their little fucking bloody fingernails chipping away at the cold cement as they fucking lumber their way towards your legs like they're gonna fucking gnaw you down. It's a fucking crazy world out there, kids. I don't claim to fucking know what we gotta do to survive. I'm doing the fucking same as you, kids. I'm no different. I'm no better. I'm just fucking trying to get by, kids. You got fucking $5? I need $5. Give me $5. That's the fucking world for you, kids. Everybody wants to get their $5. Well, you know what? I got my $5 and I'm keeping it. That's my $5. Maybe I go. Maybe I spend it on a bag of chips. That's all right. That's my $5. I'm gonna fucking do whatever the fuck I want with it, kids. You go out there. You get yourself a good job. You earn that $5. You keep it for yourself. You spend it on whatever you feel like. You don't let them control you with their thoughts and their plans and their... Again, fucking UFOs built the fucking pyramids, kids. What do you think that means? Oh, and now you see some places, they put a fucking pyramid with an eyeball on their fucking money? What the fuck do you think that means, kids? It means fucking UFOs. That's unidentified fallen... What the fuck's the last one? Oh, omens. Omens. Fucking omens. UFOs, kids. Fucking omens. Omens of what? A bad thing's coming, kids. These aren't normal times that we're living in right now. You think this is normal? You think this is what the world's like? Kids, the world ain't fucking like this. I'm sorry, kids. I'm losing daylight here, kids. I'm losing track of my microphone. I'm losing track of you good kids. You good kids, you try. You try real hard. That's why you're my special little friends. You're my special little friends, and that's why we're having this special episode today, because I know you kids. I know you're trying real hard every day and be the best little fucking idiots you can be. And God bless you. I fucking love you for it. Uncle, your fucking pal. Uncle fucking whatever the fuck you want to call me. Uncle fucking nuts, fucking shitaboo is always fucking proud of you kids. Because you be yourself. You don't be nobody else. You don't got to do that shit. You don't got to do what nobody tells you ever. Even if they're a cop, you don't ever got to do. Kids, I'm getting a sign from my producers that I'm not supposed to tell you that you don't have to do what the cops tell you to do. I don't know. What do you? I guess my producer wants me to tell you that you gotta fucking listen to the police when they fucking tell you what's what. When they give you fucking cross the street and fucking wipe your nose and fucking don't shit on the street. I guess, kids, I don't want to fly in the face of authority. That's not the point of this show, kids. The point of this show is that we're having fun. Kids, are we having fun today? Are we having a good fucking time? I sure fucking hope so. I hope this is the fucking special, fun time, feel-good episode where we're... Oh, kids, I just... I have a good time. I have a good time hanging out with you. You're my special little friends. You're my little buddies. You're all my little fucking buddies. You're crazy little nuts. Crazy. You're like a big bag of fucking mixed nuts, and I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, kids. I'm really glad we got special times, and we got this special episode, kids. I'm gonna. This episode today was brought to you by Papery Paperclips. The paper clips that help you get your fucking life together when you feel like everything's just falling the fuck apart. And today's episode was brought to you by the fucking Cookie Emporium Warehouse people. That's Brad and Tina. They man, they're good fucking people. They got some real good drugs down there, kids. They got some real good cookies. They got real good cookies. They got special good fun time having a blast, having a head full of crazy candy cookies. Crazy candy cookies in the heads, kids. They're brought to you by we're brought to you. We're sponsored by cookies that look like drugs, kids. No. Kids. This has been a special episode today, kids. I'm really glad that we spent it together. It's something special that when we get to be together, I don't know, kids, it's just, I think it's the best thing in the world to get to spend an afternoon with little fuckheads like all you all. You little fuckheads, I think you're all really fucking great. Kids, that's gonna wrap us up, kids. That's gonna be our episode for today, kids. That's the whole fucking shebang. I hope you enjoyed our very special episode today, kids. I want to give a big thanks to you. You're good people. You're good people for listening to what Uncle fucking whatever the fuck says in your fucking ears. Put it in your fucking ears. Put it in your ears and tell your friends, kids. It's not enough that you know. You got to tell your friends, kids. It's like a religion. You got to find your friends and you got to tell them. Tell them what's up. Tell them I told you real good, kids. You tell them. Thank you, kids. We'll talk to you later. You be good. Be good, you little fuckhead. Be good.